Hello, I'm Chris, and this is my Traxxas Slayer video. So this is the original Slayer. I did a video when I first got into nitro on this one. Just in case you watch the channel, we're revisiting this one and we're gonna see everything I had wrong. I think both of them, they were putting simple green inside the engine as an after run. Completely fouled out both glow plugs. Now what I found out when you foul these out, sometimes you can get an engine running real good, put them back in there, and I don't know if it burns something off, even if you foul them out with fuel sometimes. So that's why I never throw them away. I get an engine running real good, then I just throw one in there and it usually just keeps running. So this one's a candidate for a restoration. So what does that mean? That means we have to have the body, we have to have the wheels, we have to have everything correct on it. So this is the first edition Slayer. It did come with a 3.3 on it. It has that chassis. In the video, I thought it was a Platinum Revo because I was the only one at the time I knew had the silver chassis, and somebody pointed it out. Thank you. And then I would end up researching it because in that video, I was like, what the hell is wrong with this one? I was kind of pissed off because I thought somebody chopped all these arms down. Well, it turned out the original Slayer is a little bit more narrow, a little bit shorter. And the biggest problem with that is you cannot find a body for it. Well, I did. So somebody had left this in a car and it only had 3 volts in it, but I just kept trickle charging, and it actually started working. It's got 6.5 volts right now. Servo check. Damn, okay. Seems to be working. So that is kind of goofiness. They chopped that down. We got a long antenna, so we might have to put a longer one. That's fine. So the short Slayer Pro body does have an antenna hole, so that would make sense. Yeah, I ain't trying to have this go out of freaking range. So when I made that video on this one, I didn't understand tuning 100%. I was still able to catch on things like the freaking brakes being too tight. Don't run the damn brakes that tight. So they had them cranked down about a turn too tight, in my opinion. Idle gap's just under a millimeter. Now they have their low speed needle out farther than it's supposed to be. I didn't even check that when I first got this. Let's check their high speed needle where they have it at. All right, so it was exactly at 4 turns out. Okay, so it's got an LC3 in there. You know what? I think I put that brand new in there. I mean, everything looks fine. Let's just put some fuel in it. We're just running Traxxas 20%. So it was locked up, but it was locked up on bottom dead center. I just put some nitro fuel in there. I did turn it with a screwdriver, and then I blew it out with a freaking air compressor. And look at all that crap that was in there. Oh, it's already running. What the hell? Damn. So remember I said that low speed needle was ridiculously freaking rich, so we're going to turn that in just one full turn. Damn. All right. So that's my bench tune. That it just starts them up really, really quick. That doesn't mean that's where we're gonna stay at forever, just while we mess around with these on the bench. So this one passes the test 100%. I was just on the internet looking around, and I saw this body and I was like, there's no freaking way. I messaged him, I said, dude, that's somebody cut some holes in the slash body and they're trying to fool you. And he goes, no, that's a Slayer body from back in the day. He said, I used to race mine and I never ran the stock body, and that was hanging on a wall since 2008 or 9. And I think he was asking $99 for it. I sent him a $75 offer and he accepted. I have money to spend, but the reason I have money is because I just don't blow it all. You got to haggle sometimes. I mean, it's a super rare body, but some things can be so rare that they lose their value. Like, in other words, he might have had that body up on there for months and I just never searched Slayer body. I like this one a lot better than the bigger Slayer body. And the original Slash had this body on it too, or one shaped like that. It may have used the same body, I'm not sure. So we're just showing it to you to kind of bring back memories. You could put in the comments your story if you have one of these. I want to hear it, because I was not into this stuff at that time. I had just started my job in the business of what I do right now. I just started, so I was trying to learn everything in the business, going to school, getting my education right. Did not ever in a million years, if somebody would have came up to me with one of these and be like, hey dude, You want that auto, be like, nah, bro, I don't have time for that. So that's why I'm going back and playing with these now. And this is freaking awesome. This is my favorite Slayer. So we're gonna do a restoration video coming up on it, just running through the restoration real quick, and then we're gonna go run it in that video. And I'm gonna let you know how this differs from a Slayer Pro and a Revo, which is like the same platform, in case you don't know that. Revos are freaking awesome as heck, man. I'm loving my Revo. But anyway, just wanted to show you this one right here. Very, very cool. I'm very, very excited to own this one. And if you enjoy, please like and subscribe. And thanks for watching.